If you remember the story of Randal Dooley, you know it's one you can't forget. The little boy died of brain injuries after being beaten repeatedly by his father and stepmother. Tony and Marcia Dooley were convicted back in 2002. But today, their lawyers were in court trying to get them a new trial. Michelle Chung is standing by live with this story.
Lawyers for Tony and Marcia Dooley today argued that the trial judge had made several mistakes that influenced the jury and unfairly convicted their clients. Marcia Dooley's lawyer, Marie Hennon, today told the Court of Appeal the jury was prejudiced by an adult game of broken telephone. During the trial, two witnesses testified that Marcia Dooley's sister told them that Marcia told her sister she had killed Randall. Hennon argued today that double hearsay is of no value, but the jury would have been prejudiced by it. She also said the trial judge failed to instruct the jury they couldn't conclude Marcia Dooley was guilty because of evidence the 7-year-old boy had suffered prior abuse. In September 1998, 7-year-old Randall Dooley was found dead in a bunk bed in a house in Scarborough. His emaciated body was covered with scars and bruises. He had 13 broken ribs, a lacerated liver, and a tooth in his stomach. His biological mother sent him to Toronto from Jamaica to have a better life with his father. Randall's stepmother, Marcia Dooley, was sentenced to life in prison with no chance of parole for 18 years because she was considered the primary abuser. The judge sentenced Randall's father to life in prison with no chance of parole for 13 years. Well-known lawyer Clayton Ruby is representing Randall's father. He says the trial judge didn't do his job by ensuring the jury would remain objective. He said the judge described the child as poor, pitiful Randall in his charge to the jury and told the jury Randall had become a whipping boy abused at the slightest whim. Language, Ruby said, would stir an emotional response from the jury when they should have been dispassionate in judging whether his client committed murder.
It's not a question of deserving an appeal. We provide an appeal because it's good for us to have a justice system we can be proud of.
The Court of Appeals is expected to make a decision about whether Tony and Marcia's convictions will be overturned on Thursday. Reporting live from downtown Toronto, I'm Michelle Chung.
Students at a Mississauga High